Good afternoon and welcome to this numerical on the topic of capacitance. Now, if you see this question, there is some data available to you between the potential and the charge. So the question is, what does this data represent? If you draw a plot of this graph, okay, and you write this as q versus v graph, you can find that as the you have this potential to be 1, the charge is 2, the potential is 2, the charge becomes 4, the potential is 3, the charge becomes 6. Okay, so you can see the the pattern, it's pretty straight line. And what you get is, this. What does the graph represent? If you know Q is equal to CV and Q by V is equal to C. So you can see, if you keep on adjusting the potential, okay, if you keep on adjusting the potential, or, the charge keeps on increasing, you see the charge being increased on the capacitor plates, linearly, like this. Obviously, you're charging it with the help of a battery, which is providing this potential difference between the plates. You see a straight line. So what it tells you is that you get a straight line here. It is a straight line. And if you have to, explain what this straight line represents, you can find the slope of the straight line, with the help of some maths, which is, for example, the coordinates of this point are, on the x-axis, what you have is potential. So this is 3, 6, and this represents charge. And what this represents is 2, 4. So if you want to find the slope of this graph, you will get 6 minus 4 upon 3 minus 2 is equal to 2 by 1 is equal to 2 coulombs divided by 1 volt. Okay, and you can see this is also a ratio and this is also the ratio. So the slope of the line for a Q versus V is a constant. You can calculate this between any 2 points. You will find you always get the same slope for Q versus V. So the slope of the line actually represents the value of capacitor which is being charged with the help of the potential. So this capacitance is a fixed ratio. Okay, the ratio is always going to be fixed. So you can see the capacitance is a ratio of charge and potential and is a fixed quantity. And you can take the difference of, this ratio of 2 by 1, this is 2 by 1, this is 4 by 2, this is 6 by 3, this is 8 by 4, this is 10 by 5, this is 12 by 6. So what you actually get is dot, dot, dot. And if you want to find the slope of the graph, you can do the direct, either you can calculate the slope like this, you still get the same answer. So just remember that capacitance is a fixed quantity. And if you change the potential, the charge will increase or decrease correspondingly. But the value of capacitance will never change because the ratio Q by V, if you increase V, the Q will also increase correspondingly. And this ratio will always remain constant. So I hope this helps you understand the significance of the ratio of Q by V. Thank you very much.